Welcome to the Carl Ventures channel. I'm Carl, and alongside my husband Matthias, we're on an adventurous mission to explore the world with boundless curiosity and open hearts. Our journey is all about immersing ourselves in diverse cultures, connecting with people from all walks of life, and promoting positivity and understanding wherever we go. Join us as we embark on this thrilling adventure together, so buckle up and let's dive into the unknown. Hello everyone, and welcome to Carl Ventures. Portion of our vlog will be dedicated to using the Japan Rail or the JR Pass that took us to the Hokuriku region of Japan. And this pass is called the JR Rail Pass, and it allows unlimited travel on the Japan Railways through the Hokuriku region of Japan for a set period of time. So it's really a convenient option for travelers wanting to explore cities like Kanazawa, Toyama, Fukui, as well as the scenic areas alongside the Sea of Japan or the Japan coast. For us, we will take you on our journey that started when we decided to avail of this opportunity that, by the way, is only available to foreigners. So Japan citizens sadly are not able to avail of this pass. And this is a 7-day pass that begins on the day that you exchange the vouchers into the real tickets. Or actually, I think that you have an option to set the date. And it's very important for you to ensure that you are set in terms of schedule, because for the Shinkansen lines, you have to reserve your seats, because if you don't reserve the seats, it will be difficult to sort of just leave it up to chance. It's a busy railway process, to say the least, and so being prepared in advance is really critical. The tickets, yeah. Thank you. So for us, since we already had a private tour set the day after we arrived in Tokyo, we decided to ask our tour guide to help us exchange our JR Pass vouchers into the actual tickets. So this is what it looks like, right? So I'm sure you've heard of the price hikes for the JR Pass that I think started October of last year. So we purchased the ticket for 30,000 yen each. So I think that comes out to like close to $200 in conversion. But this is good for 7 days. So this is the ticket that you'll need to use together with the ticket for the segment of the trip that you're going to go to. This is not the actual ticket of the segments. So for example, if you're going to go to Osaka, you'll have a ticket from Tokyo to Osaka, and then you use both and you insert both into the slots at the subway. And then once you've used it, it'll stamp, and it's gonna sort of create a hole here, as you can see, and it'll stamp each segment. So you can never lose this. So this is good as cash. And when you exchange the vouchers to the actual tickets, so for us, as I mentioned, we went to Shibuya Station, or maybe I haven't mentioned that yet, and it'll give you itinerary for your trip, so you hang on to this because this is important. It'll tell you the time, the date that you're leaving, the name of the Shinkansen that you'll be taking, because Shinkansen has a lot of different names. Like for us, we had to take the Hakutaka, we had to take the Thunderbird, as well as Tsurugi. So we had to take 3 types of trains that took us to different places in Japan. From Tokyo, because we had to stay 4 days in Tokyo, we didn't have to use the pass until 4 days later. Good morning from Tokyo. It's Sunday, the 14th, and coffee time. It's like 6:15 in the morning, but as you can see, the sun is already up and about, waking the entire rest of Japan. But hashtag blessed, another day, another life, another opportunity to experience, explore, and adventure. Cheers. Kanpai, as they say in Japan. After we left Tokyo, we headed to Itoigawa or Itoigawa.
Itoigawa is a charming town in Niigata Prefecture, Japan. It sits on the picturesque Sea of Japan coast. Known for its stunning scenery, including rugged cliffs and pristine beaches, it offers a serene retreat for outdoor enthusiasts. Visitors can enjoy hiking, fishing, and diving while exploring ancient temples and traditional fishing villages, adds to its cultural appeal. Itoigawa beckons travelers seeking both tranquility and adventure along Japan's scenic coastline.
And Itoigawa is a quiet, sleepy town, and it is famous for geological explorations. And this jade that I'm wearing right now is actually from there. So I really thank my mother-in-law for buying it for me, because this is very special, and I will always remember Itoigawa and our experience there because of this. So
after a couple of hours, it's time to catch our Shinkansen to Osaka.
Exactly. So where were we just now? Itoigawa. There we go. Sugura and then Osaka.
Shinkansen trains feature multiple cars, each marked with a specific number or letter indicating its position. These identifiers are visible outside and near each car's entrance. Car numbers usually start from 1, with additional symbols denoting different classes, like reserved or unreserved seating. Green cars for first class, and inside, car numbers are displayed above doors and on overhead displays for each passenger's convenience. Each car provides comfortable seating, storage, restrooms, and amenities based on the class of service. Our transfer line.
Number 36, Limited Express, bound for Osaka. We will be stopping at Kyoto and Shin Osaka before arriving at the Osaka terminal. For arrival time and train status information, please check our website.
次は京都に停まります。
JR 西日本をご利用くださいましてありがとうございます。特急
Shin Osaka is a station where the Shinkansen stops. Osaka Station is the main hub for all local commuter trains and subways. These two stations are 4 kilometers apart. Adding to the confusion, Umeda Station is right next door to Osaka Station and is where all the other train companies' trains stop. Japan Rail's Osaka Station is a massive multi-story complex full of multiple shopping centers, eateries, and more. Ride the elevators all the way to the top to arrive at Toki no Hiroba, a large square looking directly down on the dozen platforms and train lines that make up the station.
We made it. It's breathtaking. The architecture is absolutely stunning.
From the Osaka station, it was an easy trek to our hotel, just a couple of blocks down the road.
So we spent 3 days in Osaka, and during those 3 days, we could have used the JR Pass to schedule a trip to Kyoto, because again, this pass is unlimited. But since we already booked a tour that took us by bus to Kyoto, we decided that we didn't need it. So 3 days later, we left Osaka, and that was the day that we were leaving Japan to go back to the US. And so we left around 8:30 in the morning from Osaka, and we stopped in Kanazawa.
Kanazawa, known for its well-preserved Edo period districts and stunning Kenroku Garden, offers a blend of tradition and modernity. Its cultural attractions such as tea houses and samurai residences, alongside contemporary museums and galleries, make it a fascinating destination for travelers seeking both history and innovation. Kenroku Garden is a focal point of Kanazawa and has a long and celebrated history. It was graded over the span of several hundred years by the Maeda family, and today is one of the best examples of a strolling-style Japanese landscape garden. It offers something to enjoy whatever the season. Kenroku means garden that combines 6 characteristics. These are spaciousness, seclusion, artifice, antiquity, water sources, and magnificent views. Not every garden in Japan can combine all of these features, but Kenroku does.
Who's the happiest boy? Are you all happy with your Ekibens?
Yes, we are.
As the sun dipped low over Tokyo, casting a warm golden hue across the city, we settled into our seats aboard the sleek Shinkansen, our Ekiben on the table, and we caught the last few glimpses of the Japanese countryside.
You need a reservation of this train if you take this train, even if you have Japan Rail Pass. There are also card and vending machine on this train. We apologize for the inconvenience. Thank you.
As the train approached Tokyo, the feeling of relief was palpable, knowing that we successfully navigated our way the last few days. Finally, once we boarded the Narita Express, thoughts of the amazing 7 days started to play in my mind, reminiscing the fascinating adventures and experiences that this first trip to Japan has brought us. As we bade farewell to the land of the rising sun, we couldn't help but feel so much gratitude for the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, the cultural experience like no other, and the lasting impact that this experience has had on us. Until next time, Japan, arigatou gozaimasu. And for more of our adventures, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell.